Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. And now, here's our special guest hosts, Vivica A and Carson Kressley.
Vivica A. Fox.
Yes. And I'm Carson A. Kressley. It's actually not really my middle name. I just wanted to fit in.
Yeah.
It sounded good. But we're your guest hosts today, so thanks for coming.
Yes. So, Carson, it's been a minute, but shall we do this together?
Yeah, I think, let me stretch, get ready for it. But yeah, I think I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. How you doing?
Fantastic.
Yes.
Are you ready for some hot topics?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's. There was so much time. Oh, look. I have a seat.
And I love our baby. Oh, my gosh.
These are so cute. Hi, everybody.
Carson, are you just now noticing our VNRC?
Yeah, we're like Laverne and Shirley, but with cuter haircuts. These are adorable. Thank you.
They really are.
I see they're removable, though, in case they get somebody new next week.
No way they're going to replace this dynamic duo.
No.
Carson and I are so excited to
Can
be
you
back.
tell? Can you tell? You guys look so gorgeous and fresh and summery.
Strange.
Yeah, Shantae, you stay.
Okay. Carson, how you been?
I've been fantastic. This is my favorite time of the year. I love summer, so I love that it was Memorial Day weekend.
Yes. What have you been up to?
You know, I have a house in the country, and that means, like, instead of relaxing and going to, like, a nice hotel, all you do is, like, chores all weekend, which I like.
Chores?
I like. I started power washing because that's what you do in the spring when you have a house. And it is like the crack cocaine of like home tasks. Like I started like, you know, I was like, let me power wash my deck. And then I did that. And then I was like, ooh, the wall looks dirty. Then I did that. And I was like, oh, the ceiling. And then like my garage door, which by the way, that will take the paint right off.
Oh.
Most of my home improvement projects result in me calling somebody to fix them.
Yes.
But I was power washing everything. I was like, stones, people, the dog. I didn't really do the dog. But I thought about it because you just want to clean everything.
Yeah.
I turned into Joan Crawford. It was alarming, but very gratifying. How was your weekend?
Yes. See, that's why I love him. He's clean, too. Well, myself, I am a sports junkie, so I have just been in sports heaven lately, okay? We now have the NBA Finals.
Oh, yes.
Which is now going to be the Boston Celtics.
Oh, my God, I love
Which
that.
the Boston Celtics haven't been there in like 10 years.
They're in the green, right?
Oh.
Do they do green?
Oh, my gosh, really? Larry Bird!
Larry Bird's on the team, right?
Norman!
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Norman, Larry Bird hasn't played in like 20 years. Oh, my God. You too.
He's my go-to as well. Very tall.
Yeah, short shorts.
Yes, but listen,
Coming back.
the coach of the Boston Celtics is engaged to Nia Long. So she did, yes, honey. I remember that too at the last minute. I was like, yes, Nia, I'm not mad at your girlfriend.
Okay.
Coach is fine. And they will be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry, Steph Curry. Steph Curry, cooking with the, ow!
There they are.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. This is going to be good. Yes, yes. Game one starts Thursday night.
I don't follow baseball, but it sounds exciting.
Well, listen, y'all, we're gonna jump into some hot topics now because, honey, they was real messy over Memorial Day weekend.
I know, so
busy. Instead of them like doing the cookout, baby, they was cooking each other. Okay.
Yeah. Have a hot dog, you know?
Yes, and chill
Calm down.
So listen. Kanye West
is
rapping about his custody battle with Kim Kardashian.
Oh.
Yes, he is. Kanye just put out a song called True Love.
Okay.
In the song, Kanye says he feels like he's borrowing his kids when he goes to pick them up. Kim isn't happy about Kanye putting their family in his music. Now, do y'all think, should he be airing out his dirty laundry through his music? Huh?
I don't know, but borrowing kids sounds fantastic because they're a lot of work. You know, so if you can just get them for a couple hours, take the photos and be like, here you go. I'd totally be down for that. So bring it on.
Yeah, I get it. Because that's kind of how I feel as a godmommy, that it's like I hang out with my godchildren and I'm like, going back home, godmommy loves you, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something, over the years, I have been in so many lyrics. Oh my goodness,
Have
songs.
you?
Yes, I have.
Like
and the one thing that pissed me off is I didn't make a dime. Not a dime. I was like, okay, if you gonna rap about a sister, at least slide a check.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. Slide a check, y'all.
Slide a check up in here.
I'm gonna use that. Slide a check. God, this show is so educational. No, it really is.
Slide that check.
I learned about basketball and now sliding the check. I'm gonna be a rapper by like Thursday.
I get it. And you know, I get it. Co-parenting can be difficult. But for me, I think it's more difficult on the children. Because listen, it's not the kids' fault that they got a divorce. Do you all agree with me? Yeah.
Yeah, I think, you know, just be mindful, whatever's best for the kids, then do that. And it's probably like rapping about them is probably not great.
No, it really isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, and listen, speaking of oversharing, Kim and Pete posted this video over the weekend.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, they are kissing and sticking out their tongue and showing off their matching bleach blonde hair.
Yeah, they have matching hair color now. This is getting serious.
It's just totally too much PDA for me because do y'all remember seeing Kim do this with Kanye?
Right. It is too much. Let's watch the clip again. No, I'm kidding. We don't need to see that. There are children watching.
I feel like they're in competition with Courtney and Travis. Do y'all? Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah,
I
really do because...
But I saw a video with Courtney and Travis where he was actually like licking her.
Oh.
That was like too much, I think.
I get that they are so, look, and listen.
Right.
Now, the one thing that you can say is consistent with these two is that they have shown PDA from day one. They've been licking on each other like puppies and cats.
Yeah.
Just every time you run there, just, I love you, I love you. Now look here, I'm gonna keep it real. I can't wait for somebody that can't keep their hands off of me, but the whole licking of the thing, like,
you know what?
I want you to lick stuff, but, you know.
Maybe not on the gram, you know, but we should be so licky. Lucky. Lucky. I was obsessed with their wedding. Like, I know they've had like 19 weddings already. Like, it's like a wedding a day per month. But this was very Dolce & Gabbana. I was like, is this at the Beverly Center? Because it looked exactly like the Dolce store. It was gorgeous.
It was.
And there were so many dresses. Like, there was a daytime wedding dress,
there
and like
was.
an evening wedding dress. There'll probably be another one for the wedding tomorrow. It's a lot to keep up with.
I mean, everybody was laced up in Dolce & Gabbana. It was, like you said, it was really the D&G show.
Yeah.
But she looks gorgeous.
She does.
I'm so happy for Courtney because I can remember a line where someone said, Courtney is the least favorite that people like to look at.
Ah.
I thought that was so mean. Do you remember that line, Norman?
So mean.
Yes.
But kind of accurate.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Norman!
Sorry, we love you, Courtney.
That's not the shade from the sideline.
I know.
Right?
Norman!
Well,
I love Courtney.
Yeah, we love Courtney.
I really
we
do.
love
She's
Courtney.
a really good
Yeah.
mom. And
Yeah.
Courtney can whack a punch. Y'all remember that? Do you remember that? She remember that in the front line.
I remember
Kim
that.
came one time just a little bit too strong, and Courtney said, not today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Y'all remember that? So I'm sorry.
that's true.
From that point forward, I was like, okay, Courtney, all right, Courtney. They better not mess with Courtney. So
Absolutely.
congratulations to Courtney and Travis. I wish you
Absolutely.
many years of
They did look gorgeous.
They look great. They really
All
did.
right, so in other news, Bobby Brown has a new show on A&E, biography, and it premiered last night. And Whitney Houston apparently was not the only pop diva he's been, we'll say with. He talked about romances with Madonna and Janet Jackson, so take a look.
Did I sleep with Madonna? We didn't do any sleeping. That just happened. I don't even know how it happened. I don't believe she knows how it happened. She probably knows how it happened. But we didn't do no sleeping. And then there was Janet Jackson. I had a big crush on Janet. We loved each other's company. We didn't have that long of a relationship. But the reason me and Janet broke off was because she couldn't be with a man like myself. I'm from projects. I'm hood. And her father wouldn't allow her to be with someone like me. Janet was the crush of my life.
Wow.
I have the same problem. I'm just too rough for the dads. You know?
But listen, Carson, do you think that it's fair to kiss and tell?
To me, this seems a little bit like he picked the two most famous people, and it's like a little bit using that to like maybe get ratings or have people watch the show. So I didn't think it was, if it happened, yes, it's true. I don't think it's in great taste.
I so think it's D-Class-A. I do. You know, I love like when Gloria Swanson.
No, Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt, thank you. Not, yeah, I'm thinking about Sassoon, the thing, right?
Right, yes.
Yeah. I love like when she did her memoir, and you know, most of the people that she told on, honey, Gloria had her pick of the litter, child. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. But she didn't tell until she was much older, and most of them were like, you know, was gone. And you were
Right.
kind of like, yes, Gloria, you was getting it in, girl. But I just feel like right now, Madonna has kids. You know, she's still kind of in the mix. Janet has children as well, too. She's doing a comeback. And I was like, I just didn't like hearing that Bobby was like kissing and telling. And I don't know. I just think that, you know, listen, I know we all need to sell shows or sell our books or do our projects and stuff like that, but it just seemed like clickbait to me.
Right. Oh, clickbait. That's
Clickbait.
another thing we're learning today.
Okay, so clickbait, let me explain clickbait.
Yeah,
It's when
tell us.
someone uses like someone's name that's famous so
Right.
that people will pay attention.
Oh,
like
and they'll
say,
click.
has anyone said, baby, me and Carson got it in?
No, actually.
Oh!
No, I'm very lonely.
Oh.
No, I'm not that lonely, trust me. But no, I get the whole clickbait thing.
Yeah.
And to me, it just seems like it's taking advantage of somebody for your own gain. So
Yeah.
decidedly not cool.
Totally
Okay.
not.
And other love news, over the weekend, Bachelorette star Becca Kerfin revealed that she's engaged to her boyfriend, Thomas Jacobs. Ooh, hello.
Yes.
Does he have a brother? Very large hands. Now, here's the twist. I was looking at the ring, everybody. Becca says she proposed to Thomas. So, would you ever propose to a man? I think I would. Yeah. Would you?
Absolutely not.
No?
No, I'm sorry.
You're so old-fashioned.
I am so old-fashioned, but look at him. He might make me change my tune.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going. No, listen.
Yes, honey.
At first, when I read the story, I was like, come on, we're taking all of the romance out of tradition of
Right.
getting married. But baby, his picture came up. I was like, okay, dimples and big hands.
Yes, yes. Maybe he has a brother. I think, you know, I'd say, yeah, if you want that, put a ring on it ASAP. So I'd do the asking all day long.
Not a
I
problem.
think gender
He's
roles are
gorgeous.
outdated, so why not? If you want to ask somebody to marry you, ask somebody to marry you.
No, I just want to take a quick survey to the ladies, because we got
Okay,
ladies.
okay.
Quick survey. To the ladies in the audience, would you ask someone to marry? Oh, yeah, oh. Yeah, I think, okay. Things are changing nowadays.
I'd say it's about 50-50.
Yeah, and then because I feel like this, hey, it's better to know than waste 4 or 5 years with somebody and they have no intentions of marrying you.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because if that's what you want, Norman, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, although you do run the risk of maybe getting egg on your face a little bit. If he's like, yeah, I'll marry you, and then when you get home, he's like, not so fast.
No, listen, have you ever seen, like, seen the thing on the Jumbotron when someone tries to do, like, halftime
Right.
entertainment?
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
And someone's like, you know, they do the whole thing in front of, like, what, 30,000 people, and the girl,
Right.
like, runs off or says no. So you run the risk of, you know, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Whew,
I
Lord.
would, if someone asked me like on a Jumbotron somewhere, I'd be like, where are we? And then I would just say yes, and then when I got home, I would move or something.
Oh,
You
shut
know,
out.
if I didn't want to marry them, but
Okay.
I haven't had that problem yet. No one has asked.
Okay, y'all, now we got to talk about the real mess that was cooking this weekend, okay? Instead of people being at the cookout, these two comedians was cooking each other. Okay, Monique and D.L. Hughley are at war. They are fighting over who was supposed to headline their comedy tour show over the weekend. Now, Monique went on stage and child, she blasted D.L. Take a look.
That's what the contract says. Monique is to be the last person on the damn stage. She is the headliner. That's what I signed the up for. I'm 30 plus years in this business, and I don't open for no damn body. The contract said the headliner, but named D.L. Hughley turned into a bitch and said I won't perform if she does that.
This was supposed to be a comedy
No.
show,
I'm
right?
side-eyeing the whole audience right now. Okay? Now, they are going back and forth on social media over who the true headliner was. Was it wrong that Monique to air this out on stage? What?
Well, it was supposed to be a comedy show.
It was
so that
supposed to
wasn't
be
really
a comedy
funny.
show, so you thought?
And I think people come to a comedy show to laugh, and you know, it's supposed to be like light and airy, and then you get all that drama, and you're like, wait a minute, I didn't come to the People's Court. I wanted to go see a comedy show. So I would say save it for later. You know what I would do?
What's
if I
that?
had a beef, I would be funny in the show, which is what people came to see you for, and then I would key his car after the performance. Isn't that the right thing to do?
Perfect.
What would you key on the car? I was supposed to
Headliner!
listen.
I don't know.
I just feel like this. Like, okay, there was a lot of people. I mean, I think, a matter of fact, we got some receipts about how many people were.
We do
Okay,
have
now
the
look,
receipts.
here's our receipts.
Oh.
We go take y'all to.
I feel like a
Carson
weatherman.
Court right now. Okay, so now if you look, all right, Monique is
8:40 p.m.
Right there we have.
Your Honor.
Okay.
D.L. Hughley.
Right.
9:45 p.m.
And then Carson, wait. Also go back to the display of the flyer. So on the flyer we have D.L. Hughley and Monique. So this is how I feel. If you're on a show, doesn't matter what order you come in. Come on back. We presented our evidence. Thank you, Carson. Thank you.
I feel bad.
Yes.
Even this person on the poster is embarrassed.
Josh, poor Josh.
Josh Adams. What about
poor
Josh?
So this is how I feel, you guys. Listen, it doesn't matter where you come on. Kill it and leave no crumbs.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Where it's like, you killed it. Then you turn and say,
Next.
You got next, baby.
Absolutely.
Right, and then you start, because, listen, I like both of them, and I think they're amazing people, but it got way too personal in front of the audience.
Right.
Listen, we've been in COVID, we ain't been able to do shows for, you know, they were having to do shows by Zoom, so the fact that people paid really good money, respect that. Respect your audience,
right.
Do your wonderful performance, and I just feel like Monique has made so many strides in coming back that she's been getting her apologies from everyone for the years of feeling that she was taken for granted. Baby sister, I get you standing up for yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with standing up for yourself. But it ain't what you say, it's how you say it, mama. And I personally was a little bit disappointed in that.
Right.
But I definitely wish both of them well, and just take it off of social media. Talk to each other as adults. And say, listen, I thought that I was supposed to go, but still, the audience had paid for a performance, so.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. Preach, sister. All right. Well, we have got some more great show up next.
Yeah.
R&B star Neo is here. So why don't you grab the snack and come on back.
Is a three-time Grammy winner who has sold over 20 million albums. His new album, Self-Explanatory, drops June 17th. Please give it up for R&B superstar Neo. Love Neo. You got the best teeth. Look at them teeth. Oh. Okay? You're such a great smile. Neo, we so wish that you could be here in person because, you know, you and I, we go back like Kool-Aid. As a matter of fact, I went to your birthday party back in the day. Look at us on the red carpet.
Oh.
Yes.
You guys look great.
That party was here in New York, and my boobs looked great.
You know what? I didn't notice, but now that you mention it, you're right.
That Hervé Leger dress was sitting right, okay? Yes. How you doing today, Neo?
I'm good. I have to say, I don't remember all of that party, but that means it was a good party, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And Neo, do you also remember that I saw you during COVID and I was driving in my G-Wagon and you were like waving at me and I didn't know who he was because he had on the mask. And so I got out and he like pulled it down. He's like, wait. And I was like, oh my gosh, Neo. So he's such a sweetheart. Love that. You look great.
You look fantastic.
Yes.
You all, I think you have the best style of like anyone in music. You always have like the most amazing hat, great accessories.
Yeah.
Do you choose all this stuff yourself? Do you work with somebody? Like, why do you always look so incredible?
It's normally a collaboration between me and a really talented stylist. I've worked with a few in my time, and yeah, man, it's fun. I like to dress up. You know, oddly enough, at the beginning of my career, I wasn't really into clothes and accessories and stuff. But over time, it's become something that I really enjoy. So yeah, it's always fun for us to sit down and figure out what the next moment is going to be. Not the look, the moment, because it's got to be a moment. You know what I mean?
No, that's right.
And you just performed at a big concert called Lovers and Friends in Vegas. Tell us about that.
Ooh.
Yes. Man, I had such an amazing time. I will say, a music conference in Las Vegas middays outdoors is not the smartest thing.
Sounds warm-ish.
We had a ball. We had an absolute ball. It was, to be honest, I was there more of a fan than an artist because I was so amazed by the lineup, just the number of artists that were there that I grew up listening to, and you know, all through my high school career, and even on past that, like I was a fan.
Yeah, it was like a high
another
school
thing that was
reunion.
cool is that there were no egos. No egos, no attitudes. Like you get that many celebrities in one place, and like somebody gonna act ass. It didn't happen. Like everybody there was really on some just happy to be there and excited about just doing the show, like giving the people a great show. It was good. It was good, man. I had a really good time.
I love it. Now, Neo, I'm gonna tell you, you've made some amazing music, but you say that today's R&B is disrespectful to women, that you feel that it's influenced too much by hip hop?
I first and foremost, no disrespect to hip hop. I love hip hop. But there was a point in time where R&B was kind of its own thing. It had its own energy, and that energy was love. You know, I grew up in an era where a man begging on a song that's what it was supposed to be. Please, baby, baby, please. Not a thing anymore. You know what I mean? Now it's as opposed to I love you, it's you my bitch, and I'm like, okay, that's the. All right,
wow.
that works for that works for some because that's where we at right now. You know what I mean? So I mean, it is what it is. I feel like as a music guy, I have to respect everywhere that the artistic integrity takes people. But then at the same time, my personal preference was the R&B music that made you feel something in here. You know what I'm saying? Like the love song. That's my personal preference.
Agreed.
The Luther years.
Yes, the Luther.
Come on.
I climbed the steps and turned. Yes, all of that.
Come on.
And now you have a new album coming out very soon. There's the cover.
Yeah.
Love that artwork. And did it take you 4 years to kind of, create this album?
Including the 2 years that the pandemic came through and kind of messed everything up. Yeah, we started this process in 2018, and aside from the pandemic, there was a little bit of soul searching that had to happen. It's like, okay, this will be album number 8 for me.
Wow.
I am 42 years better. Notice I said better, not old.
Yeah, I saw that.
But at the same time, the sound has changed a little bit. Oh, come on, absolutely. Yeah. But no, the sound has changed a little bit. The look has changed a little bit. So I was kind of in a place like where do I fit now? You know what I mean? But what I had to realize is that I've never been in the business of selling albums. That's not what I do. That's not my job description. My job description is what I do is make art. And that's what my obligation to this is to make the art, to make it genuine, and to deliver it to the world, and hope that they love it as much as I loved creating it. So once I got back to that, the process moved a little quicker. So we're in a good space now. I'm excited about this album, and I hope the rest of the world is too.
Now, speaking of love, your new song, Don't Love Me, talks about struggles in marriage. What was your motivation behind the new song?
The song "Don't Love Me," my relationship was definitely the inspiration for this song. It's no secret that right before the pandemic, my wife and I were we were in a bad place. We were contemplating divorce. Matter of fact, we talked about divorce and had got that process going. But I actually credit the pandemic for kind of saving our marriage because it kind of forced us to sit still and talk about those uncomfortable things that we just weren't talking about, due to the fact that, I'm on the road, I'm moving all the time, so we kind of got to that place where we couldn't talk no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this song kind of started out as an open letter, me it started out as one of those brutally honest and just uncomfortable conversations about, being honest about infidelity, and it started out as an open letter to her. I was basically telling her I didn't know if I was capable of being the man that she deserved and that she should leave. And she didn't, by the grace of God. Thank you, she didn't leave. because
I guess it worked out.
It worked out.
It worked out.
Because
we're in a much better place now. Much better place.
Yeah, you just renewed your wedding vows?
Look at that.
Yes, in Vegas. Yeah.
Baby, let me tell you something about all of this red, okay? Let me tell you. And the dress, I know who the wedding designer was. Essie Anzabar. Yes, I know her. I worked with her before. She's from Dallas. She's fabulous.
So you know that I'm broke now then. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think y'all bought every rose that was available, okay?
That looks expensive, but it's worth it.
Yes. You know
Definitely
what?
worth. Definitely worth.
Neil, can I ask, did you sing at the wedding? Did you perform at the wedding?
So you know what? Me and my wife, we actually performed together at the wedding.
Wow.
She's not a lot of people know this, but my wife, she can rap a little bit. She got some rhymes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
She's beautiful.
we've been messing around in the studio. She said she wanted to come in the studio and try some stuff, and I'm like, all right, let's try it. And shockingly to me, it was really, really good. So we actually performed one of our songs at the wedding. It was kind of cool.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Neo. My brother, only thing I can tell you is that it's just so good to see you again, to see you happy. You know, I'm your girl. I wish you many years of happiness. And we thank you so much for being here today, even though it's by Zoom.
Appreciate that.
I would love to see you perform today. So listen, you guys, pick up a copy of Neo's new album, Self-Explanatory, on June 17th, all right? It's dropping, get it. Trendy at Wendy is next.
It's time for Trendy at Wendy. Please welcome our friend Mako. Hey, my friend, Mako. Tell us about these great deals. I love a great summer deal.
Oh, me too. So everything we have here is from our friends over at Rue La La. Let's get started with the first one. This is the Bagley Mishka Juliet Travel Weekender Tote. This tote is going to be perfect for your next weekend getaway. Look at the cotton. It looks nice. You got the chic vegan leather. But when you open it...
this is vegan?
Vegan leather.
Oh, it feels so real.
Right? And then when you open it on the inside, right, tons of space, and they give you additional pockets so you can fit in all your essentials. You know what, y'all? I rock this as my everyday bag. It's so perfect, right?
Exactly.
Comes in 2 colors, in the nude and in the black. So gorgeous. All right, let's get to the
You could put a puppy in there, too, as long as its head could stick out.
Puppy,
I'm just saying.
Carson, okay. Normally retails for $199, but Wendy watches, you're getting 75% off, just $49.99.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's a steal.
And I think this one is, they're both kind of unisex. Like, I think anybody could carry that.
Absolutely. Speaking of unisex, we have these Jimmy Choo sunglasses. Oh, yes. Right? These are going to be your go-to pair in the summer. Vivica, you look stunning in those sunglasses. Yes. Your go-to pair. It's a designer, a brand that we know and we love, right? It just looks great with any outfit. You can dress it up or dress it down. It comes in 6 styles and a variety of colorways. Carson, what were you going to say?
I'm going to say that this is kind of the go-to summer accessory. Like, if you're looking for one thing to update your look and really get you ready for summer, a chic pair of sunglasses with a t-shirt and jeans or a dress, it works with everything. It's a great investment.
Take it from Carson.
Okay.
Here's how you get it. Normally retails for $514.95, but Wendy watches, you're getting up to 84% off.
What?
Just $79.99.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. I'll take it.
Let's move on to skincare. So we have the Dr. Barbara Sturm 1.7 ounce face cream light. Good face cream speaks for itself. This one always sells out. Why? Because of how effective it is. It smells very light, right?
Yeah.
Right? It's formulated with hyaluronic acid, has powerful antioxidants, and it's all about leaving your skin feeling hydrated and silky smooth. I mean, but look at the shot. Look at that. Look at it on their hands.
My hand looks like I'm a newborn.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you should feel like.
Yeah, look at that.
Especially in the summer. Guys, this is good stuff. Don't miss out on this. Normally retails for $205, but Wendy watches, you're getting 30% off, just $142.99 for this.
Excellent.
It feels great,
And
right?
it really does.
This is, I've heard great things about this product.
Right?
It feels amazing because it's not greasy. And this lasts much longer than you think. You don't need a lot of it.
Speaking of lasting long, a robe is something that you'll have forever. This one is from Amor La Casa. It is the terry robe. So cozy up to this terry robe. Vivica, you're feeling it. It feels plush. It's absorbent, right? But I like the detail. So it has the self-tie waist, which is beautiful, you see here. But look at the detail around the robe, right? It comes in 4 colors, in blush, navy, gray, and in white. This is how you create like that spa experience in the comfort of your own home. Right? As a hostess gift too. Wouldn't this make a great gift?
I love this whole hoodie thing, like you said.
Oh, the hood.
Look at that, just so
stylish.
So stylish.
All right, let's get to the price point. Normally retails for $78, but Wendy watches, you're getting 67% off, just $24.99.
Fantastic.
Right? That's a good deal. And then let's have a party.
I thought this was decor. I didn't even know this was a product.
Oh my gosh, I did too.
We aim to please here at Trendy. All right, so this is the Bulb Bright set of 2, 14-inch, 10-bulb indoor, outdoor string lights. If you want the party, this is a great way to bring ambiance to any environment.
Absolutely.
Right, indoor, outdoor, Carson, this is the way to do it.
Oh my God, I have these on my patio, but along the whole time. But I like how they, because of this, you can dress.
Yeah, you can dress it up. So here's the thing. You can do 2 of them and you get 14 foot of them, right? And you can separate them. Or if you want to do 1 continuous string, then you get 28 feet. So really nice for zhuzhing up the place, adding ambiance and color, right?
Yeah. This is like candlelight for your your patio.
Yes.
And with the
good
flick of a
point.
switch. And at my age, the dimmer the lighting, the more successful the date.
Well, this is ageless.
so-
Normally retails for $64.79, but Wendy watches, you're getting 49% off, just $32.99 for these lights.
Light bulb moment.
Yes.
I'm just gonna hang out right here.
No, but I'm serious. I have these on my patio. I got them as a gift. Listen, we want to thank Smoko and thanks to Rue La La.
Yes, please.
Listen, if you want any of these deals, go to wendyshow.com before these products sell out. Up next, we're gonna play Quick Hit Slots.
Yeah. Everybody, welcome back. It's time to play Quick Hit Slots. Yes! So if you love spinning slot machines, then scan the QR code on your screen to download the exciting free-to-play Quick Hit Slots gaming app. So let's meet our player, everybody. Oh, you're very excited.
I'm excited!
What's your name?
My name is Sherry.
Sherry, and where are you from?
New Jersey.
I've heard of it. I love it. Sherry from New Jersey.
All right. By the way, you
What?
look fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I love it.
Likewise.
Thank you.
So, I'm going to ask you 3 Hot Topics trivia questions.
Okay.
And for each correct answer, you'll win the dollar amount seen on the slot machine.
Okay, yes.
Okay? Answer all 3 questions correctly, Sherry, and you'll win the grand prize, fingers crossed, of $5,000. Yeah. No pressure, but by the way, you're also playing for our Quick Hit Slots home player, Jenny from Washington, D.C.
Hi, Jenny.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, pull the lever.
Okay, here we go. All right, here we go.
Okay. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop.
Big money!
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was a good spin. Okay, for $250, Sherry, here is your question.
Okay.
Tom Cruise's latest film hit theaters this weekend and earned him the highest box office opening of his career.
Yes, it did.
What is the title of the film?
Oh, Top Gun Maverick!
Yes! Yes, okay.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay.
Okay, pull the lever.
Pull the lever. Okay. Yeah, big money.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Oh, money.
Doing great,
Money.
doing great.
Money.
Okay.
Money.
For $250.
Okay.
Here is your next question.
All right, yes.
After 10 years of being a friend to the show, which Real Housewife of Atlanta is finally a full-time cast member this season?
Sheree. No, she. Marlo. Sheree.
Sheree, the time was up, but it was Marlo Hampton.
Oh.
Okay. But we can still keep playing. It's okay.
Yes.
Pull the lever
Okay,
again.
pull the lever. Big money! Woo, woo.
Okay.
Woo, woo. Big money, big money. Big money, big money.
Okay. For $750, here's your question.
Okay.
Last week, Ryan Seacrest admitted to borrowing what article of clothing after a wardrobe malfunction during the American Idol finale?
His producer's underwear!
Yes, that's correct! You get another $750.
Yes!
Well, Sherry, you've won $1,000. And Jenny won $1,000, so thank you for playing. If you want to be our next Quick Hit Slots home player and have a chance to win $5,000, be sure to download the free gaming app by scanning the QR code on your screen. And we will be right back.
Okay, darlings, it's time to play Name That Show. Let's meet our player. Hello there, darling. What's your name and where are you from?
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Fantastic.
My name is Ariel and I'm from New Jersey.
Okay.
I've heard of that.
Hey there, Ariel from New Jersey. All right, let's see the photo. Okay, Ariel, name that show.
Can I get a hint?
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
It had the twin stars on there, Tia and Tamara Mari. It's a sitcom that aired in 1994 for 6 seasons about twins separated at birth and reunited as teenagers.
Is it called Sister Sister?
Yes!
Okay, you won a $100 gift card to Brooklyn Dumpling Shop, and we will be right back. It's time for a giveaway a day in May, and today's giveaway comes from Legoland Resorts. So awesome awaits at Legoland Resorts, which is now open in California, Florida, and New York. They have over 50 rides, games, shows, and attractions.
Yes, there is so much to do. Legoland Resorts promises fun for the whole family. And guess what, studio audiences? You all are getting 4 tickets to Legoland Resorts! Yes, you get a ticket!
Everybody goes to Legoland!
We'll be right back! Oh my gosh, we have had so much fun today! I was so happy to see Norman and Suzanne and DJ Saswan and our amazing guests. And we want to thank our guest, Neo. Tomorrow on the show is the creator of Sex and the City, Candice Bushnell.
Ooh, I
She'll
love
be right
it.
here.
Oh, and we love you for watching today, and we'll see you next time on Wendy.
How you doing? Nice.